Your Hangout will now broadcast to YouTube. You can broadcast for up to 8 hours. Yay! Go! Something. How is everybody? Did everybody make it through? Did you survive? Are you surviving the aftermath of Christmas? Dare I say, the horrid frenzy of returns for what I really wanted for Christmas and the incessant, this isn't what I asked for, or this cheap piece of shit. And hello and Merry Christmas to you as well, Adam K. I should also say hello to the first one here, TC. Hello! And then, hey, look, I myself said hello. TM Ryder stopped in to say hello, whether he's still here, counting the moments till the end of the show. I do not know yet. I didn't even put an end time on because I don't know. I think surviving Merry Christmas. Hello, Patrice Ripley. Merry Christmas. I think an ending to this show will just come at its own time. I'll get bored and my drink will be empty and it'll be time to go. I think that'll happen. So, for some of us, the Christmas season was run, 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 get everything done. Welcome the acceptable channel. And for others, it was I got to make this, I got to do this, I got to make this, I got to make that. And for some of us, it was a mix of a whole bunch of different shit between work and cooking and planning and family whatnots. And such was my Sunday when I looked at the clock and said, oh shit, I'm supposed to stream in an hour and a half. Looked again and went, fuck, I was supposed to stream a half hour ago. And then looked again and went, fuck, well, there goes the whole night. So here we are after Christmas when everything's supposed to, die down a little bit, right? It's supposed to calm itself. We're supposed to have survived this holiday and be moving forward. Except this is one of those holidays that while you can survive it for just a few days, it's almost like a 1201 scenario or what's another good movie where time loops until you get it right? There's another holiday exactly 1 week later, New Year's Eve, whatever. And this adds to the toll of this season. And you're wondering, what am I doing? Who am I inviting? How am I doing this? You just wrapped up Thanksgiving, this huge holiday, this $200 grocery bill, and then you got Christmas where, okay, it's not as bad, maybe $150 grocery bill. And then you're looking at New Year's and you're like, what the fuck am I doing for New Year's? Do we have anything left for Christmas? No, everybody ate all the food. What am I gonna do? I need to buy another $100 worth of snack shit and invite like 9 people over. I'm surviving. My mom passed away in May, and I did not find out my ex-husband died in July until a week ago. My best friend since age 9 was killed in Sweden yesterday. Another friend also died on 12/24. Ouch, yours sounds like my holiday where some people don't want to tell you what happened before Christmas until after Christmas because of the holiday. So a good part of the morning was so and so died on Christmas Eve. We didn't want to give you the bad news. And another person died Christmas morning. We didn't want to tell anybody on Christmas Day and ruin your Christmas. And it's like, well, you know, we're adults. Ruining holidays is kind of part of being an adult, isn't it? Truth and all that. Ruining the love and the joy of these holidays is kind of part of being an adult. We try to make the best of it for our kids in most cases, sometimes for ourselves. You never know. Most cases for our kids. And withholding bad news because it's a holiday only makes that almost as bad as having told us on the holiday. It's like, okay, they still died on the holiday regardless of when you told me. So this is how I'm going to remember it either way. And you didn't have enough to tell me. So now I have less time to respond and all that. Horrible things happen during the holidays between the stress of families and food being over or undercooked and all that other crap that could or would possibly happen, the emotional stress and high suicide time of the year, the holidays, when you do or don't have family, and that's stressful enough to off yourself to not deal with it. That's then there's the stress of the holidays just bearing down on you when you're already health something when you're already stricken with something potentially terminal, and then all of a sudden the holidays come up, and the stress and the onslaught of emotion and everything just bears down and makes you weaker and weaker. Then there's there's that blackout thing this computer does. I hate that. Reloading. Okay, cool, everything looks good. Moving on. Then there's the I lost myself in that. My computer blanked out, and so did I. My operating system must need updating. I don't know. I've been drinking, folks. Welcome all. One says 8, that says 8. Welcome all 7 people, assuming I am one of the people watching myself. I live on my own, okay, so I didn't get any presents, but I didn't get any hassle either. Hey, you gotta take the blessings where you have them. But the stress of Christmas, even for somebody, Merry Sockmas, the stress of the holiday, even for somebody like who does live on their own and is content with it, it's the, okay, I need to run and get razors. Now I need to wait in line for 45 minutes for something that should take me 10 at the most. And then there's all sorts of stresses of traffic, of holidays, of shopping. And then right now you've got return season for the next, 4 or 5 days, 6 days until New Year's Eve. And then you have junk season for a day or two. And then you have the playoffs or the Super Bowl or something in January, leading up for the whole fucking month. It's hey, la 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 la, Cowboys, la 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 la, Indians, la 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 la. Somebody else, Jaguars. I don't know. The Jaguars hockey? Fuck do I know. I live in town center, only a few minutes walk to the shop, and I buy my supplies early, so no long queues. Queues. I like that. Q. Why do I keep saying it? That's why I stock up on things in November, even pot. That gets scarce any time of the year, especially when people hand out money as a gift. Birthday, Christmas, 4th of July. Here, go get some extra meat for the barbecue. Cool, and I'll grab a couple of blunts while I'm at it. Hello, TC. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hello, everybody. Eric and everybody who I haven't said hello to specifically, Opinionated Scotsman. Hello and welcome. I hope you all had a good holiday and are expecting another one to come here this time next week. What else do I got for you guys? I heard. I don't hear things anymore. I saw something pop up about Trump being mean to a little girl, but this came from TYT, so they could have seen him smile at a girl and said he was mean to her. So we'll see. Go spank your meat on the barbecue. Ouch. Only if the barbecue's not lit. I mean, that could be a thing for somebody, but if it's hot, that could be a worse thing for somebody. Oh no, don't hear anyone anymore. Is Numb going deaf? Doesn't hear anything oh no, it's not that I don't hear. I noticed something. So I'm a viewer again, and it's weird being a viewer on the YouTubes. Yeah, I guess I'm still a creator. If you call this creating something. Welcome, Sir Adamantine. I guess I'm still a creator. If you call this creating something, then I'm still a creator. Once I get my my battery ordered here, it's one thing at a time. Car fixed, battery ordered, and then I might be starting the new year with my computer working again. So we'll go back to the game shows, and I'll start doing more research. But right now, I'm spending a lot of time just trying to. I'm one of those people, Boris. I'm one of those people that when I work a job, my mind goes straight to the work. And while I don't want to divulge much of what I do here, I spend a lot of my time working or thinking about or, wind up and wind down for work, depending on how some people are. I got to go get my coffee, get the gas, whatever in the morning. take my 20-minute hot shower and just stand there and let the hot water relax the muscles in my back. A routine, however, and I don't get as much time as I used to just sit and dumbfoundedly watch YouTube. Instead, I'm checking my actual emails and trying to double check to make sure I paid this bill or that bill or lined everything up right in my spare time. Plus, I've got kids to get ready and shit. So to watch a lot of the content coming from YouTube right now is very difficult. And it's not like it was before I started creating content. It's more streams like mine right here, or Sir Adamantine's, where you sit and bullshit for a couple hours and chat about whatever's going on, or what you're thinking, bullshit from wherever. Hey, Adamantine, do you like rum? I have myself a rum and coke right now, so I know that should make you a little proud. I'm leaving my shirt on. You don't want to see this rotten, decaying carcass underneath. Don't worry. I should take bigger sips, but then my drink would be gone faster, and I'd have to go find something else to do. Made a quick upload the other day. It was a Nyan cat video, short but a gift to the world. Aw, meow. I don't know why I did that. Where was I? But yeah, something I'm noticing about YouTube is that the content where it's cheap vanilla rum, quit drinking. Is that a question? No. I will quit drinking when the drink is empty, and I've refilled it twice. So yeah, I think this will be my last one for now. But the content on YouTube before I started creating was short video snippets. You might get a couple that are like 5 minutes here and there. You'd get people that aim for the 10, so they'd get 9.5 to 13-minute videos. You'd occasionally get the 20 to 30-minute video. I like anything 80 proof for more. 8 cheers. I think this is 80 proof. Maybe 70 because I didn't look and it wasn't expensive. But it can't be much lower than that. Nope. Drink until you pass out. I don't have that much alcohol in my house, and I have a whole drawer. I have one of those thingy sections in my fridge full of bottles of alcohol and mixers. So you got proof of that? Ha! But is it a Nuka-Cola rum? It's a cheap shop cola. The rum improves on the cola as much as the cola improves on the rum. I drink so my hands don't shake. I drink so that I have something to drink. But the content on YouTube used to be consumable content. You used to be able to watch a part of it and finish it later, or watch it all within a short period of time. You used to be able to watch some videos during a cigarette break and time your cigarette break on the video, going, okay, cool, this is like 6.5 minutes. I have enough time to walk outside, press play, smoke my cigarette. When this ends, I have enough time to get back and I'll still be in my 10-minute break. Now, to try and consume a portion, and I mean a small portion of the content that's being put on YouTube, you have to sit for 3-4 hours through somebody's stream, or you have to go looking for specific snippets. They're not coming out at you like content used to, where somebody used to say or do something and you'd have 10 response videos on that item. Something would happen in the news, something would happen with politics, and you'd have like 9 response videos, boom, right after it happened, with different opinions, left side, right side, center side, people upside down world making their comments and political views, all showing up within 12 to 24 hours of each other. And then all of a sudden, as this whole YouTube adpocalypse thing took over, round 2, I think it was, you started seeing all the content go to what YouTube was pushing as the live streaming characteristic, and you started seeing all this content continue to get longer and longer. So now, having backed away from the YouTube world to almost like a consumer point of view, this is bothering me because when I do log in to watch YouTube content, I'm logging in looking for that 5-10 minute video that I can watch something real quick, looking for that 10 or 15-minute video that I can catch part of it now and part of it on my next smoke break. And I'm not finding that. I'm logging in, I'm finding a clip here or there that I can watch, but it's 18 or 20 minutes. I'm finding a stream to watch that's 3 hours and 10 minutes here, an hour and 48 here. It's, an hour and 13 minutes there. My stream's an hour and 9 minutes. Who the hell is going to watch that back? Unless they're bored and just looking for background noise. If I'm your background noise, boy, do I appreciate being your background noise, I think. Thanks. But it's a huge change I've seen in the YouTube content, and I'm wondering, is that part of why YouTube feels like it's dying? Is because it's morphed into something most of the people that are on YouTube aren't used to? I don't watch long streams at all unless I'm trolling someone or in it, and that's fair. I will tend to, and this is difficult for me because I like popping in, telling someone I'm there, making some fun, and hanging out for a while. But what'll happen is I'll say hello and put my phone down, and then I'll realize somebody said something to me like 10 minutes later as I'm listening and go, shit, I should never have said I was there, or I should have paid more attention. And I don't have necessarily the time. Like I'll lurk in Adamantine's stream several times here and there. I'll see it on and I'll know it goes for 2 or 3, 5, 7, 11 hours. Sometimes you never know. And I'll just lurk in the stream for a little bit, listening to see what happens. If somebody puts out a cool snippet, I might go watch it. But if I'm sitting down for a stream, I'm sitting down for it live and I'm lurking. I don't go for the playbacks. I'm not huge on the playbacks unless there's something catches my eye, and then I spend like 10 minutes trying to fast forward through the playback looking for something important. Oh, what was it? What was it? Okay, this thing was titled where it drew me in, but there's too much here for me to care. Oh, I've been drinking too much. I can feel me trying to talk faster and faster. It's hard to press to find 5 to 10 minute videos in the sphere of YouTube now. Maybe that's what I should aim to do when I get another fucking... When I get a potato I can plug something into here. I have my mic, I have my mouse, and I have my headset, and that's all I can get out of this computer right now besides plugging it into the TV to be able to see what's going on somewhat. But I am afraid if I put too much on this i3, it will burn way faster than my i7 did. So, pardon me, we won't burn the i3 up just yet. Squizzling. More like a crackling, burning noise if I try to run OS or OBS on here. OSB, I don't know what the hell I'm talking. OBS. If I turn OBS on, it's done. There's no money in making videos on our side of YouTube anymore. Is it about the money? I mean, the money would be nice, but if you're making money on YouTube, it's because you're diversified to Streamlabs and Patreon and YouTube and or some, clothing shop or apparel or something that you're selling to your audience. The money comes from diversifying yourself out, whereas apparently, 6 months, a year before I started YouTube, the money came from putting out content that people watched, which, I guess could make some sense. So if you put out content that people watch, you make money for providing content that's viewable. That's cool. Okay, so now you start restricting it. Now, in order to make money, you have to be diversified and have money coming in from 4 different platforms to keep you going on one. How does that make much sense? I guess it helps. Is it the same kind of income? Not from what I'm hearing. There are sites for that, I'm told. The online bumming service. Ola Kermit the Tadpole. There's no money for YouTube, at least. Is there? Now, if YouTube, instead of trying to diversify itself into some sort of international television broadcasting station that could give you channels and services and programming, if instead of trying to do that, they tried to break up what it is they had into different segments and let those segments build on and compete with each other, then you get maybe a live streaming segment of YouTube, and then you get the video segment of YouTube, and then you get the educational uploads of YouTube, which is sometimes sort of locked. Like you can get to a few of them. They're there as resource or access videos for other sites where you'll log in and it'll say YouTube and it'll say, please click this video to access. And it's stored on YouTube, but you can't access it normally without that link. It's not searchable. The most money in YouTube comes from streams and other platforms like Streamlabs and Patreon until someone decides to kick you off of those. Fairly true. Fairly very true. And a lot of people are getting kicked off of those sites for controversial opinions, which, you know, controversial opinion. If 10,000 people are donating money to your opinion, then it's not necessarily a controversial opinion. It's something some people agree with or can get behind. If 3 or 4 people are donating money, maybe eccentric amounts of money, but it's always the same 3 or 4 people, isn't that less of a followed opinion, something you should be more weary of, you know? Then again, at the same time, democracy rules. And when it's true democracy, it could actually be fatal to those ruled by the democracy. If you don't agree with the group, then you become against the group, and therefore the group takes you out for being against you. So I don't know. It's a really, really hard call. I think YouTube should have broken up into divisions based on what type of segmented programming people were making. And maybe, you know, color-coded or profiled the groups of this based on what it was doing. Still, in their company, they could use all the same servers and everything. But by segmenting down to streaming services versus long videos versus short video platforming, you get different types of viewers who come for something different. If you're coming for YouTube live programming, streaming, like, you know, what normally would be television, well, then you come in and look for the streaming channel and look for whatever's live right now. Or if you come in and look for videos, then you come in looking for the video channel and look for something that you can watch on demand that's already there. And yeah, the streams might show up on the on demand, but they won't be prevalent because you're searching for something time related. Also, you can get loads of porn on YouTube now, which is probably a bad thing. Actually, I thought you used to be able to get a whole lot more porn on YouTube than you can anymore. So I don't know. Suppose this S is the set of all sets which are not certain themselves as numbers. Do you think that S could contain itself as a member? All right. Hold on. Let me try this again. Suppose that S is the set of all sets which do not contain themselves as members. Do you think that S could... So S is equal to not S? Could S be equal to S? Are you trying to math me out here? Your equation is boggling me. Merry Christmas to you, Nella. Search for 18 plus. It's there. I have a better search. And it's 6letters.com. That's not the actual site, but it's 6letters.com. So it's like 9 letters and a dot, or 10 characters. Alphanumeric sequential characters that you type in and reach a site. I could give you the 10-digit number, but I don't know it. Or never mind, not 10 digits. I need to drink more so I'm sober less. I don't... Never mind. What's your let's not meet story? Let's not meet? Wait, what do you mean? Why? Are you trying to convince me not to meet you? Why do I need to be convinced to meet you? You ain't wrong. Well, shit. I'm rather disgusted. By which part? Now I'm confused. Let me take another drink while you explain. Excuse me. Oh, you searched the 18 plus. I can't do that right now. I don't want to burn the computer. Oh, I have other devices. Hold on. Let me try this on here. Porn on YouTube. Porn on YouTube. Check it out now. Ooh, how to find porn on YouTube. Free sex porn HD xxxxx pre-videos. One video, 2019. Is it 2019 already? Am I caught in a time loop and I don't know it? There's a Pornhub channel on YouTube. That's interesting. Porn videos, sex film, XXX videos, XNXXX videos, 55K subscribers for 3 videos. She got some nice boobies. I like some boobies. Oh, there goes. The computer blacked out again. Oh. Fine, I'll search. You're going to get me corrupted on YouTube. It's a special search algorithm. You search 18 plus and YouTube goes, ooh, this fucker is a pervert. Ha. I need identification marker for that. I need like this little pink circle with a line down the center as your pervert check mark for YouTube. This person is a pervert. Vote for Nokia 18 plus video. Tashi Nation. Hiya! Oh! Hiya! I don't know what I'm doing. I think my wife in the other room just heard me doing that and goes, I think he's lost his mind again. I never found it. I just pretend I did. And YouTube are banning people for saying mean things with this kind of stuff on it. You want me to say mean things? I don't like people that don't like my dick. That's mean, isn't it? Well, I don't like hot women that don't like my dick. Is that mean? Is that sexist? Am I xenophobic now? Am I homophobic because I'd rather have some supermodel on my dick than some beer guzzling bucktard? I don't know. I wouldn't care that porn was on here if it wasn't for the fact that kids will be able to access it easy. If I slow down, I can actually read. I'm not sure what episode 258 is, but that looks like kids. I don't want that. Pardon me. Excuse me. Ooh, that cheap soda's coming through. Oh no, I think the computer's ticking to its death. It just went black again. You watch Riley Dennis. That's enough progressive. I haven't watched Riley in a couple of weeks, and then when I do, I'm just like, what kind of Kool-Aid did he drink? They'll add age restriction, then they get around that. Asuka versus Naomi SmackDown. Yeah! Extended highlights. Hui! Breaking news. Are you 18? Yeah, that works. The sites I go to don't even ask you if you're 18. They just go, welcome, click here. I think YouTube's monitoring me because I'm using Google Chrome on this computer and it keeps flashing. I'm wondering if Google is sending the agents after me. The agents, those are the names of the people in the Matrix, right? You know, the ones with the glasses that just pop into random things and turn it all black. They're agents. They can be anywhere. As I scroll through these semi-porn related YouTube videos. Lo que no viste de la something. Los especialistas del show programa. Los secretos de la grande final something. I can't read that language. Dios na sin. Ha! I needed to drink more. Susan is listening. Susan always listens to me. She's my friend. I sent Susan videos, and she waited a year to make her next response video, and then I didn't have time to respond to her third one. I was giving her the cold shoulder. I want her to know that I don't love her anymore, and she needs to stop listening to my conversations with other women because it's not polite. Folks, that drink is 2/3 gone already. Holy shit. We might have to end the show at the bottom of the cup. We're getting to the bottom of the cup here, and ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know this rum tastes rather good, and this cola tastes rather like shit. Good thing it has rum in it. Okay, I don't see anything else here I enjoy. I got a fun idea. Susan was just can kiss my furry puppet hole. Hey, did I ever tell you guys a fun, stupid fact that I learned? So, I was doing some Susan searching to see what more there was on her for a third video that I never did, and I found out that Susan's sister. No, and just get more rum. The show must continue. You just drink more. You'll be okay. Susan's sister, I'm not sure older or younger, runs 23andMe, and Susan's sister's ex, who's separated, I think divorcing, and have a couple of kids, is one of the co-founders and CEO of Alphabet and Google. And that would make Susan Wojcicki's brother-in-law or ex-brother-in-law, excuse me, the boss at the business she works at. So, Numb slipped up Russian bot confirmed. Listen, you just drink the alcohol, everything will be okay. Susan Wojcicki should delete herself now. Oh, I added the now, sorry. Is that Japanese or Russian? It's a Russian Japanese accent. I have no idea what I'm accenting anymore. I'm accenting what comes in with the rum. I will destroy your planet as soon as this bottle of rum is gone. And then I will press that button. Somebody took my button. I lost the button. Let me finish the rum, and then we're gonna find the button. My alien guy, my Marvin. That's it. Thank you, Hawk Silk, for the Marvin name because it just slipped my mind. My Marvin's a little drunk. His voice is out right now. What else can I do? No. All right, so something else I got. I don't know why, but it intrigued me. I thought I had to take a look, and I watched the Doctor Who episode 2 through 10, apparently, because one's not available. Nice. NumbedSkull's out of his bed again. Yeah. Oh, that was a really, really poor Animaniac. Noise. Noise. No, I can't do the Animaniacs right now. I've had too much to drink. That sucks. I would love to do some Sean Connery right now because Sean Connery comes to mind. But as Sean Connery comes to mind, nothing he says comes to mind at all. I was on a stream last night playing 7 Days to Die with other YouTubers. It was Blood Moon, not many zombies. It was Christmas, so I was spawning in 25 zombie strippers. The stream got lively then. Zombie strippers? What fun is that? Bloody titties and ripped off titties and I don't know, panties that are messed up before you get there. That's just not entertaining. I don't know. That's way more than sloppy seconds. I don't know what to call that. We're gonna drink for the pause and mind lapse here. We will drink again. Are you playing I Write Bears? Were you playing with Irate Bear Saki? It was cultural appropriation. Cultural appropriation. I can read, see? The zombie strippers look very much like a certain Polygon game journalist I noticed. Polygon. I don't read Polygon. Is it someone I know that says everything is sexist and homophobic and bigoted and other things that I can't recall? Nah, people who can play it. Burn. And Irate Barry wasn't even here, not that he comes much. Although I can't attest to that. You'd have to ask Vanilla Bear, not that he comes much. I don't know. Also, no idea why that would be. Also laughing my fucking ass off. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Merry fucking Christmas is over. Polygon is a progressive game journal company. Oh, they're progressive. So all the players bleed? Or none of the players bleed? Explain that to me. Somebody's going to have to explain how progressivism works. Is it all of the players bleed or none of the players bleed? Only the male players bleed because they want to hide the female players bleeding? Or only the good games have blood? Only the good games got blood. Only the good games got blood. I don't know. Poor Irate getting shit on. Poor boy didn't do nothing. Nothing. Didn't do nothing. Well, not doing nothing is not doing nothing. That's still something of nothing. He has came at least once in his life. He's got one of his own. He did it once, at least once. None of the journals are player. See, now that was one thing about gaming magazines that turned me off a while back is you get a feel for playing a game. And when you read a magazine article and you're looking for like hints on how to defeat this or that in the game without blah, blah, blah. And then you read through the article and it's like, so you have to approach it with this kind of attitude and this and this and this. And it's like, okay, look, I'm looking for you to tell me that I got to give like a right uppercut or swing my sword across its neck and then back up and wait for this thump and then come back and stab him in the eye and then count to 25 and wait for him to reset back to the, why did I, Yosaki, I did shave. I didn't shave today. I don't work today. Isn't that gaming journals in general? No, some gaming articles you read actually kind of help you. Now there's cheating and then there's cheating. There's how do you get past this boss? And okay, you got to wait till he what's a good one from some games, the boss will swing his sword and it'll hit the ground, and when it hits the ground, he'll pause for 3 seconds. You have to hit him in the head while he's down for 3 seconds. And then by hitting him in the head, he'll withdraw his sword. And then you have to punch him in the gut 5 times before he lifts his sword up again. And once he lifts his sword up again, you got to back up, get him to swing it at you, but you have to move out of the way just in time so that you can beat him in the head again or something, however that game worked. And that would be like one kind of cheating, like explaining how to do it. Another kind would be, okay, what's the code to get past the boss? And it's like, all right, you type in triangle, square, triangle, triangle, square, triangle, and then up twice, and then press the select button as you pull the right trigger, and it'll get you past level 6 into the beginning of level 7 with, unlimited power for a minute and a half or whatever. And then if you hit the select button and, the square, you can type in this up, left, right, down, center, and get invisibility or some stupid shit. That's cheating. Hey everyone, welcome Red Feather. You got hit the glowy bit. That's funny, Hawksilk, because oftentimes isn't it that you gotta like they'll got this silver or whatever stone armor and underneath the stone armor is this green glowing goo, and you got to aim your arrow for the green glowing goo, or you got to throw your axe at the red glowing thing, or you have to swing your sword when their neck is exposed because this yellow glowing emblem is on their neck, and you got to stab that. Is Skull drunk? Thank you, Ryder, for joining me. I'm not drunk. I've had a little to drink. A few. Hogskill, Red Feather, Heroes, not too hungover, are you? No. Time for my shoebox nap. Big day tomorrow. I got to get up and do nothing all day. It's exhausting. I got to work tomorrow. It's work. Hey, Hawksilk, I got no idea. Have a great I had a great day actually. Wow, I got to slow down to read. Later, Saki. Have a good night. Don't tape the shoebox shut by accident again. You know, nobody has a knife. And then, you know, it'll just lead to bad things. Just don't tape it closed. You'll be okay. Whoa, currency news. Can Bitcoin become a... I read that already. I'm off to the 7th. That sucks. And hit the like. That would be nice. Later, Saki. Night, Saki. Everybody's saying good night to you, Saki. We all love our socks being warm and fuzzy. Can you come back warm and fuzzy next time? Bye, Saki. Wow, yeah, I've probably lost a little bit. Drunk Skull, the new hit show for 2019. I must be in a time lapse. That's not the first time I've seen it's 2019 already. Either that or you guys are really fucking with me already. No, it's not 2019. I got at least one more show. Bye, Nella. Have a good night, and I hope to see you before the new year, which I might have one more show. I've been watching tons of shit about the Chris Watts dude. It's crazy. Who is Chris Watts, and what did he do? Did he invent a new electrical system and named it after himself and then became a laughingstock because we already named an electrical thing after the Watt? It's not that bad. More time to drink. When my cup is empty, that means getting up and away from the computer, in which case I might as well click the red button. Whenever. Oh, there it goes again. It just keeps flashing black. This computer hates me. So how many people got drunk at their Christmas dinner? I didn't get drunk, but boy, did I have some fun. No, he killed his pregnant wife and 4 and 3-year-old daughters. That's terrible. That's terrible. String him up. That sounds good. You what, mate? That's right. Terrible people deserve terrible things. Does that mean good people deserve good things? No. No, it doesn't. Because the world doesn't work like that. I don't drink alcohol. I don't either. I drink liquid. Some of it just happens to be alcohol. That was a poor joke. What else is there? Christmas lights get to come down now. Don't like eating lots and drinking. Yeah, because it nullifies the alcohol. You know, you gotta drink more than you eat or eat more than you drink. It depends on what you're looking for. Ooh. 4 consecutive life sentences plus 84 years. That's awesome. On your birthday. Bah humbug to Christmas. Christmas is a reason to buy extra alcohol. That's it. You gotta sit back and watch everybody else make fools of themselves. I take Christmas as an opportunity to make really good food that I have no reason to make the rest of the year. Because why else would you make a 13-pound ham? I love ham. I might make ham 2 or 3 times a year. Unless I see it on a really good sale, which is usually around Christmas. I love ham. Get me a nice smoked water added spiral. No, I don't like the spiral cut. Fuck the spiral cut shit. I just want a water added bone in ham and Cook that slow for like 5 hours at 200 degrees. Take that out and just start slicing it down. It's just so good. So fucking good. With some stuffing and some gravy and some homemade sour cream and onion chunky potatoes and some homemade brown sugar yams with marshmallows and good food. Good reason to eat good food. Peppermint schnapps. I'm not into the peppermint schnapps, although around Christmas time, I guess it would be kind of fun for peppermint. And you could use a little bit of bone for soup broth when it's all gone. I don't anymore, but I used to have dogs, and if you get a ham, it's good to throw the ham bone at them because they can't eat chicken, but they should not eat chicken bones and most other smaller bones like that. But a good old ham bone, they will chew the living hell out of that thing. Leave a little fat and meat on there for them too, because that makes for a good Christmas present. How bad you been? You have to believe in the spirit and just try to give instead of getting. Yeah, that's important, especially to teach the kids is to give instead of getting. I lost coal. Oh, I got a nice collection of coal to throw at my kids if they're being bad before Christmas. Here you go. This is what you're gonna get this year. No, I'm not. Yes, it is. What else? What else is in the Christmas aftermath? Ah, yes. I have to look forward to taking down not only my own decorations, but also my client decorations over the next couple of weeks, getting people's lights back down and trying to earn some money doing that in the fridge. I don't do turkey for Christmas. I do turkey for Thanksgiving, and then you make turkey salad. Goes quick. I love ham, so my ham won't last very long. I do give gifts. I hate getting them, to be honest. I like when my kids get to sit here and open all their gifts on Christmas morning. I like when I get one or two things, and it's better if that, the couple of things I do get here and there more suit something I could use or needed or wanted, or just something general enough for me to tolerate or be happy with. Which is why I'm not the kind of person you buy gifts for, is because most things I'll look at you and go, well, that's kind of pointless. Why'd you do that? I don't really have that gifting. I don't really have the gift getting spirit at all. And other people know that and they don't get me gifts. Thank you. If you want to hand me like a $10 bill or a gift card for, Lowe's or something, cool. Past that. I'm gonna hand you a tray of cookies as my gift. Don't give me anything stupid because I'll call it out as being stupid. I have that habit. Hey, who said Dada? Hey, Dada, how are you? How have you been? Merry Christmas to you from the Discord chat, and then that was the last message I saw. Also, Merry Christmas, kids is probably why I don't care for Christmas. To be honest, don't have any, so no reason to really care. That's a fair assessment right there. Christmas sex. Christmas sex is interesting. Day after, day before Christmas sex is also good. Sex any day is great. There is one finger left in the bottom of this, let's say 7-finger cup. Food, alcohol, and socks, and I'm happy enough. Fair. I bought the alcohol, I bought the food, and my socks are clean. I guess I can be happy. No boulders, though. No boulders. Matt, sorry you can't be here. We don't want you lifting boulders. I don't know. So with that, I will ask, what will I ask? What kind of Christmas aftermath do you all have brewing? Do you have broken things, or spend 3-5 hours cleaning up and putting your house back in order and taking tables down? Or oh shit, that reminds me, I gotta go do that too. Or did your family have some horrible breakdown while you were around and you didn't want to deal with? Other than that, I think I've about ran out of my Christmas aftermath ramble, and just about ran out of what was in this really big cup. So yeah, the cup was big that I started with. Three is sideways boobies. So Ryder is just lots of boobies. Did I say 3? Was 3 an option? Did I give options? What was the options? I didn't give options. I don't know what's going on here. I'm so lost. See an eye doc in the morning. Second opinion of my contractors in both eyes. Second to the last one. Holy crap. Dad is running out of his ability to see well. Cataracts. Is that necessarily like cataracts? Isn't that like glaucoma and stuff? Isn't that what you smoke pot to fight against? Maybe we should all chip in and buy Dad a big fat blunt to help him see again. I think I've had too much to drink. That probably wasn't the right thing to say. I do wish you the best of luck, Dada. Crazy great Christmases are great. Because then you don't think about it. You just remember some of the good things and forget the craziness. You know what I did post-Christmas? Is I tightened all the feet on this coffee table. It doesn't shake anymore. It's solid. That's cool. I think I got one more sip left in this drink. And then I am going to have to bid my loving fans and audience adieu until the next time I wish to grace the internet with my ever so clumsy, careless opinion and words. Maybe games. Dada, we care. Because if you can't read what I type you, how are you going to respond? That was another mean response. I don't mean that. I do mean that. I don't mean that. I'm a sociopath. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice, but it comes out in a mean way. It's like I wouldn't want anybody to be blind, but you know, if you're blind, it really how does it affect me, somebody else being blind, unless it I have to either stop drinking or stop talking. And the alcohol's gone. I do hope you feel better though, Dada. I do. Truly. The non-sociopathic part of me wants you to get better or not have any problems. That's honest. That's no lie. That's the I had to drink tonight. Yeah. Well, folks, I hope you all enjoyed your Christmas. I hope you all enjoyed your show. Today is what? Shit, what is today? Today's Wednesday. It's the 26th. So Thursday is the 27th. Friday is the 28th. Saturday is the 29th. Sunday is the 30th. I did this earlier. I should have remembered what I did. Sunday is the 30th. Sunday. Should shit not go so crazy or time not, me not lose time not get lost. I don't know what the fuck. Should Sunday go well and I have time to broadcast at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at my normal broadcasting time and location, I will see you all before the new year and then potentially after. Hopefully that works like that. Days of the week don't matter this time of year. Counting does. And I can't do that right now. We'll get back to counting later after alcohol has subsided from my current system. Until then, I'm really staring at this fancy red button and I'm wondering how many missiles will launch when I push it. But I'm doubting any. I'm thinking it'll just cut me off from this YouTube universe and allow me to reside back to somewhere more comfortable with my feet up and enjoy the rest of whatever evening I have before I have to work tomorrow. This is my first 2 days off since I started working this job. I'm in a good mood. I've been drinking for 2 days straight. I don't drink like this. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I am so glad to have you all. I hope you all are so glad to have me. I hope you had a wonderful holiday as much as anybody else would or could have. Wait, it's not time yet. NumbedSkull, you have 5 minutes left. Ryder, I didn't put an end time on the show. And just for that, I'm going to set up Sunday's show and I'm going to put some weird end time on there. And then we'll see what happens. We ending early? What do you mean ending early? There was no end time. What are you doing? Why are you screwing with me? I'm not screwing with you. I didn't put an end time on this one. I thought I might just go for 20 minutes. I thought I would guzzle down this random, alcoholic beverage, but I didn't. I sat here and sipped it and slowly enjoyed and reconciled with the audience that came to see me. I can't do this bullshit ramble for 5 minutes. This isn't going to work. You guys aren't going to enjoy it. You're going to see right through the shit I have to say. I've had too much to drink. I'm used to a set time. Sorry. I'm going to set a time for you, Ryder. I'm going to set up the next show with a time. What the hell is pen 15? Penis. You really can't write penis? Why can't you write penis? The CTC can write penis. If you don't have a penis, you need a pen 15. Just in case. It might get you through the day or arousingly, beautifully, comfortably. Do I have to talk like this for 4 more minutes? Penis, 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 3 minutes, 32 seconds. Penis, 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 fires the missiles. Penis, pen 15 club. Welcome to the pen 15 club. Can I take your penis order? I mean, would you like a drink of vagina? Ryder is timekeeper. We know Ryder's a timekeeper. He can keep his time because I'm leaving it. Look at the shiny red button. Wait, I was ending this 3 minutes ago. Let's try it again. Ooh, look at that button. Penis. Pen 6. Pen 6. Hello, Hunley. Welcome to the chat. And thank you. Goodbye.